second. There we go. Let me just check a couple of settings. Just a second. The reason I'm just saying give me a second is for some reason. There we go. It was saying it didn't want to pick up a desktop audio. Hopefully that level is enough that you can still hear the game but also hear me. Right, so what are we up to today? Well, I have a very limited time to get from here to level 25. So we're doing a lot of PvP. While, however, we do the PvP, I'm going to use this as a chance to talk to you guys, catch you up on what's going on. It's not going to be a long stream, it's rather warm today, and my laptop is outpouring heat. I apologise if you can hear the fans going on in the background. So, let's start with the positive of we just were at UK Games Expo. We did a number of games as part of Games on Demand. So, for those who haven't been to UK Games Expo, how it worked was you could, for many games, you could basically go, this GM is volunteering, we will pay this GM. When I say they pay their GMs, it's like you can get hotel rooms or you can get food vouchers. You could get some benefits for assisting on the event. Just some PvP if I can get this done. So, that's what we're talking about. So yeah, so UK Games Expo, most of the time you can book, and you book for a set slot and you play the game. What Games on Demand offers is a section where there will be a series of GMs, and they will often have around 5 games, and you basically go, I paid £2, I'll get a ticket, and I will be assigned a GM. And when I sit at the desk, me and the table decide which of the 5 games we play. So I did that for a lot of years. It's good, it's fun, I enjoyed it. So I'm just having to pay a little bit of attention. So I brought, I should say, 5 games. We brought Fey Wanderer by the wonderful Brambleshot Games. Which I ran in my first slot. we had a family of little kids. They hadn't really done RPGs before, so this was kind of their first RPG. They picked it up very quickly. The dad, I think, had the most difficulty of the three of them at picking it up to begin with, but the kids were like, they were on the ball. I had brought with me Fantasy Age by Green Ronin, which I ran a slot of. I ran, I think, one session of Candela Obscura. What I mainly found was there was a lot of people I had run slots for. This one fast. Fuck. Damn it. Okay, that's fine, we can finish this one at least. So I had done it at the UK Games Expo before last. That one was mainly, I saw the person who ran on Twitter going, could anyone GM? And I was like, yeah, sure, I could do it. And I ended up running far more than I probably should have, as just a person who had bought a ticket to turn up. And for that one, I ran a game that wasn't system-based. It is what we call a systemless horror game. And we had another yes, we had systemless horror. And we had Candela Obscura, which Candela Obscura was an interesting one because it isn't the traditional Candela Obscura game. It's rather heavily custom built because I made the adventure on the train to UK Games Expo just after having discovered that the quick start rules had come out. So I can AoE you without hitting the other enemies. So yeah. So I had brought Candela Obscura and I'd run the systems on it. Now, interestingly, I would say most sessions I ran this year with the same people I had run for the Prime. Now, the reason this was interesting was because obviously it meant that if I'm rerunning Candela Obscura and Systemless Horror, there is the slight problem. They've already run it, they already know the answer. So, the Candela Obscura, oh yes, it's the Nadam, this is my favourite map. Yeah, we need to get as much done while it's on this map as possible. So, yeah, we had one Candela game because someone had played in my systemless game. Which obviously then meant that they couldn't do that. And I had a few who had played in my No, I think I ran Candela. No, I ran Candela twice. I've run Candela twice this UK Games Expo. I ran it twice because I had two groups who had played the Starship game. Lovely people. I had fun. They were great. And then I had a load who had played Candela Obscura, so I ended up running for them. The system was horror. And then I had other groups who had never played in any game I'd ever run before, and once again they wanted to play the system as horror. Which is a bit sad, because the other game I had brought was my own game, though I had been told later on when I told people what my advert was, they were like, yeah, no, you should lead with this thing, what the adventure is, rather than the system, because saying your system's based on D&D, people aren't going to be as like high octane action for it. Well, really gave no obstruction at all, did that? So yeah. Now, one thing that did come of this is the request. I'm going to say it was a request. Very nicely, but I please write up the system as horror system. Which is a bit of a weird request to make at the best of times, because, well, if your game is systemless, writing a system is a bit counter to the message, intent, and like existence of the thing. So that's fun. So one of the reasons I didn't mention games design is the fact that per this request, I've now had to think about writing down system as horror. Obviously, if it's a thing that you're giving a name, I literally can't sat there going, it's systemless. You actually have to give the band thing a name. So, a name that was very kindly suggested by the organiser, mainly because they were desperate for me to please, for the love of God, give it a name, was fucking machinists. Right, finally we claimed it. Doesn't help my mouse is giving me. Right. So, how are we doing points? Oh god, Blue's caught up with us. Right, so. Yellow should really be pushing blue. Yellow doing? Yellow should be fighting blue right now. Can I cap it before Blue gets here? That is the question. It's really fucking run. But right, so yes. So system has already been given a name. The name is Skydive 6. I've already got the logo in my head. It's going to be a 6-sided die. Not the most original thing in the world, but it'll be the job. We need to take this one. Yeah, so system was horror now has a name, and we need to write it. So that is something we will probably do one of our future games. Right, so yes, so that's one thing we've got going. And work a little bit more on Fae Wanderer, because it was one thing we wanted to do for UK Games Expo, was to have a unique scenario. I still want to do that. Refining Fancy Age was neat, Fancy Age is fun, I've run Fancy Age, so it's nice to have it on the back pocket. I might try next year and bring a different one, something again, horror-themed. Since horror seems to be popular. what I may also do is so for Die by 6 there was a few scenarios. What I could very easily do literally no point fighting over a point oh, we can try and do this. I don't think it's going to work. Why am blue and yellow not fight over that goddamn point? There's a literal point in the west. God, if blue get any of those points, they're going to win this. Oh damn, this is not good placement. God. Up, yes we did. Yeah, so obviously, we've got... If I can come up with a second Candela Obscura scenario, I will. Otherwise, I'll just keep using that one, because I think that one works quite well. I might develop it a bit, because I wanted to... The original design. So the way the Candela Obscura adventure is currently organised is it is very much based of the Midnight Game. If you've ever heard of the Midnight Game, do what I originally intended to be more based off is the Kingdom Way. So we might be able to... so I might do something there. Either as a separate scenario or a revamp of the scenario to keep it interesting. Die by 6 would really be me bringing back one of the other scenarios. Which, oof. Do I have those notes still? Oh, God. Or I can make some new scenarios. We'll see. So, when you write up Die by 6, continue to develop the Candela Obscura scenario. Maybe work on a 3rd horror game. I would like to keep Fae Wanderer. I think will be my permanent game for kid friendly. Slightly reducing the options, but I think it's the best way for it is just to go, right, this is our kid friendly option. this is it. Again, if I could make a custom scenario for that, that'd be good. But then number 5, I would like to keep being my game, but obviously it didn't really get much play this time. I think developing it trying to work out what scenario would suit it best. That one I think will be another game where what I might do are 2 scenarios for that game. Use the same player characters, the same pre-gens. Which is one thing I could be happy about, is that the pre-gens at the very least are done. They might be using spells and rules from earlier playtest. But at least they're still using rules from the playtest, if that makes sense. At least it's still, they're done, so I have a copy I can just throw out. The interesting bit would be trying to develop a 2-hour adventure. Because that's the thing, I can make you a 4-hour adventure. 2-hour might be difficult. Now, it's not impossible. Don't want to say it's impossible. I very likely could do it. But I think it's going to be interesting. Oh dear. But overall, for me, at the very least, UK Games Expo is fun. I am not a huge fan of the main convention. Not to slight the main convention. The main convention is good and all. It's just that it's a lot of people crammed into a very small space. And from what I have heard, they're not having the big ticket hall. That was also the event hall. Next year, that's been taken by someone else, which means when it comes to so yeah, that's a whole thing that we have to deal with. On top of that, obviously, where are you? This is the problem, being the team that everyone has decided to attack at the start. It's like, dear God, just get out of our base. Focus on fighting each other rather than us. We are not turning points. Yeah, currently it's going to be difficult. It's going to be interesting. I'm not too fussed because RPGs has. So the UK Games Expo is based at the NEC, the National Exhibition Centre. And then just next to it is a set of hotels because it's built into the airport and international railway station. This is a lot of hotels. And the Hilton is where a lot of events are. All the RPG stuff is there. So for me, it was a very pleasant experience because not many crowds, not many people, nice environment, good people chatting. Do you highly recommend if you're able to make it? Go check out Games on Demand. That screen is going to crap because I'm accidentally. I hit a wrong button. That's great. About the size of the map screen later. I have no idea what's happening at this point. Just comes to the point where you're just like, everything is happening. Yeah, it's just wild. So I've got something here. I've got a year to like get this over to gear. I've still got a game I'm writing, which is also going well. I should say we're about to do our third run in the playtest. Players got very so that was a bit of fun. I found it quite nice, to be honest. I've recently had a spark for writing stuff for it, so I'm happy there. Still not come up with a system for the relics and how they're going to get upgraded. Think about that. I'm starting to have ideas, but that's going to be a whole thing. And I think that's the one thing I do want to set up. Go to UK Games Expo. I felt really good. It's gonna sound weird. I had some long-running campaigns. They were fantastic. We were all uni students when it started, and then we all became adults with jobs. And so our free time began to diminish the point that we couldn't all make the same dates, especially because my game was so infrequent. Because I was having mental health issues. Other games took priority because they were regular and stuff. So that's just a thing we have to now. Deal with is the wrong word. It's kind of just a thing that has made me very not want to run new games. Is that I'm like, oh well, I really don't want to finish the level out. I feel like I'm doing a disservice to the players when that game is, because I'm not putting my energy into particular thing. It's a whole load of stuff. It's a whole load of mental health back. And I also had a lot of imposter syndrome. I very much felt like I would run things and people would be like, oh, you're a great game master. I'm sat there going, am I though? Am I really? And I think I must have run about 6-7 games. Having a large number of games where I just ran it and people were happy, and more than that, I heard a load of games where people had played under me before. There were other tables, and they were like, they didn't go, I don't want to play your table. It was, oh yeah, we're going to play this table again. And that's a really good feeling as a game master. It's like, yeah, these people paid money. I'm just a random GM I'm not hired. I'm not. It's not like this is my day job. I volunteered to do this. And people wanted to play at my table. And what's more, horror, which is a genre I'm not very well read in. I've not experienced a lot of horror media, but it's my favourite genre to run. I think it's my strongest genre to run. That people then went, yeah, I want to play your horror game. That was it was good. And it meant a lot to be in that position. And to have that feedback. And being in a room full of people and the energy made me want to write it again stuff. It made me want to, which I think is why. Because there's a bunch of stuff I'm sat there going, I've been stalling on like, I'm not sure how to do this. Stepping out of my comfort zone. I think the energy, the vibes, everything just came together to make so a lot of parts of my brain just going, yeah, this is what we do. So I mean, a lot of my free moments have been going on to I'm a little bit tired. Work has been quite heavier lately, which is why I haven't been streaming. And to be honest, before going to UK Games Expo, I would go as far as to say I was completely burnt out. But we're getting there. I might be applying for a new job, which is successful. It's still going to be a Monday or Friday, but who knows? It might, in fact, be good for me. It'll be less of a physical job. I do a lot of physical labour as well as a lot of data entry. This job would become just computer work, not data entry. It's actually a job of testing, which that'd be amazing. Yeah. And you know why that's important is we are in an environment where everything is continuing to get more expensive. I don't think a change of government's really going to change that. And I don't think my workload's going to decrease. So for me, it really does come down to having to get a new job. And hopefully it will improve my quality of life. That would be nice. That would be lovely. In fact, I would be so goddamn happy with that. I really would. But no, I feel really good. I feel like I have a lot of energy I haven't had in a while. So I would expect games design streams to pick up again. I'd expect game streams to pick up, especially this month, because I need to get to, as I said, I need to get to PvP around 25 by the end of June. And it doesn't help the fact that not next week, but the week after, I will be away at a conference, which means I will not be streaming and not really able to play games either. At least I don't think I will. Which is a shame. It kind of sucks. But, which is why I'm very much like, I need to get FF14 stuff done now. Which is where these streams come in. The stream is very useful to get me just focus down and do something. But bar that, yeah, I've got a couple of, so I need to. Got one game I really need to finish writing. I've got one game that I need to write up. I've got a few scenarios for different games I should work on this year. And then I've got my big game that I've been writing and testing. The other thing that my brain stopping the imposter syndrome and the negative thoughts is potentially looking to start up some TTRPG campaigns, which would be cool. I have had a few projects I've been working on in the background. I'm like, let's run these things. But I definitely say if you get the chance and you do live in the UK, go UK Games Expo. Do just play, just go, enjoy it, and you know, on my end, I sit there and I go, you know what? There's people I've always been tempted to do about potentially trying to do, which is professionally legit. That might be something I do to try and help in these trying economic times. So yeah, that's it. So UK Games Expo is good. Other than that, obviously as I said, stream's going to be a bit quiet. This Wednesday we are doing a charity stream for Screen Record, part of Indie Game Showcase. Some heat, so feel free to pop on. Get some sweet rewards with the donations. As is, I cannot complain when. Oh, hello. It should belong to art. I should actually charge this point to drive off the blue. To keep it. Need to tap it. Oh dear. Oh wow, this is a lot of points now. This, oof. This is not going to be fun. Just got to be memorable. captain points quickly. Cap 1. Cap 2. Cap 3. Okay, we cap the ones that have. I don't care about the one by red base. The one by red base is just gonna be a death trap. Oh, that's a lot of blue. Get up there. Here come a very pissed off red. If they've got sense, they'll prioritise blue over us. I think blue's won this game. This is bad for us. Blue could just take that point, and there's no real way for them to switch. Especially when our team is very determined to fight red. Even though red are not a threat. cannot let blue get this point. I'm up at the point. Oh dear. Oh. There is literally never a point to leave a PvP game, because even if you're losing, you're still going to get XP from it. All you do by leaving is waste your time. You're not wasting your teammates' time. You're not wasting anyone's time. If you lose and you leave before the win screen, I don't get it. As far as I'm aware, there isn't an achievement for like getting a win streak. I really don't understand. What's the point in leaving? And Blue's gonna win because we let them get each point. Oh. What did we do down? Oh, well, in that case, we better keep getting the south point, because if we get south point, we win. The lorries wasn't stopping us. We might might have docked them enough points. I don't think we have. No, got this. Definitely not starting that, because if I start that, I'm not going to finish it in time for big magic. Those are just oh. This is a frames count. That's what is the next thing I get from those. So that's 30. I've got the Alamegum Barding. That's 50. That's 50. That's 50. Alpha Scape and some Triple Triad. Actually, where's the Triple Triad? Gegruju in Eastern Alaska. Oh, I know where. I think I know where Gegruju is. I think. surprise me. That's the thing I'm going to do after. Oh. Yeah, maybe a break it up once I've done this PvP, which we'll do a quick triple try map. We'll do Alphascape 2, so that I've done Moogle Tome Same stuff for a week, and then we'll do some more PvP. Well, we'll do enough PvP to get to level 10, and I think that's enough PvP for today. I'll probably do those bits, and then we'll call it for the stream. So we've been going for over an hour. And then probably the next stream will be, unless I'm feeling really good on Monday or Tuesday, it'll be the charity stream. In which you could win some wonderful prizes. And by wonderful prizes, I mean things like, you could win some game keys, if we get enough. Good. This is enough. Very ballsy play. Didn't expect it to work, but I thought it would work fine. What happens if I just stand in the middle of the path? Will anyone try to stop me? This one puts us in a bit of a bind. Actually, no, it doesn't. Yellow's in the lead, and the big point value is net feels there's no reason to not go for East. Except for the fact you feel there might be enough of them to take the point, but it's not a reason to not push. You just need to run more reason to be annoying. Oh, how you lot? Try and take it. Go on, try and take it. Oh no, what's that? I'm in an overshield? Oh no. That's why a load of them were fighting in the middle. Don't fight in the middle. Can't spoil because technically my players sometimes tune into the stream, but I am very happy. Last time I did a run, I was sat there going, damn, I do not have a plan for the puzzles that I had rolled up for the run. This time, I'm like, yeah, I've got this plan. Oh, this is what power feels like as a game master. I guess I'm not really explaining what I run. When I talk about the program, what I am running is so the other big game we run, as well as FF14, which don't tune it if you aren't aware we like FF14, but I don't know what I tell you. But the other game we like to play is PvPs, and as a bit of a personal challenge, I've been attempting to write a dungeon, a mega dungeon, for the old school crowd out there. But it's a mega dungeon that changes between runs. It is a roguelike mega dungeon. And yeah, my players are currently playtesting it. I've got a couple of players. They're very cool. And yeah, it being a roguelike means every time they do a run, I have to randomise what floors they come across. So I actually finalised a map for the floor that they're on, which is good because it makes random generation so much easier in the future, and consistency between runs so much easier in the future. I've got a random number generator to actually generate things. Yeah. And because every time I run the encounter, I effectively plan it. Once I've run it once and planned it, I can then go, okay, cool. And once I've run it, I can then finish writing it. The runes brief, going, okay. Now I've actually run this room. Here are the things you need to do. I got stun locked. This is not good. Why are we not fighting red? They are in the lead. good news is the majority of the team, we tried. We actually tried, and people did their darndest. That's a win in my book. Can't always win it. Right, now, as I said, what we'll do first is we'll do this. Did I win? No. One card could be that. I think I win. Yes. Okay, that means I can do Alpha Scape 2.0. I do believe means now the only things I haven't got that I'm interested in is 50, 50, and 50. So I just need 150 tomestones. That's potentially doable. Oh dear. While we're waiting, do not forget to hydrate, have a stretch, take your medication if you haven't. Apologise if the microphone picks this up. I should heed my own advice and remember to medicate. I don't think I've spoken to this many guest. Who the hell are you? trying to see if I saw it. Is that yeah, it is. It's the USA here. Oh, nearly there. We just need tanks. It shouldn't be that difficult. It's normal raid roulette, so they're usually fairly quick and fairly, usually fairly quick. It does have tanking needs, so perhaps there are quite a few of us wanting in need of a tank. Hold on, what are you called? Wind up alpha now? With a tenderloin. Let's see if I remember how this fight works, because I don't. I remember Akmorn, that's because you cannot forget Akmorn, because every dragon has Akmorn. Oh, it's trying to remember the specific move Mikad Sormere does to denote it's about to do. One's an in attack, one's an out attack. Of course, it wouldn't be helpful. Is this one the in attack or the okay? Is the in the out? No, this is the out. No good, no good, no. So the other one is the in. So that's the sun's about to. Not fall to the same trick twice. Oh, what's that? Damn. My damage is reduced. Oh, that's cruelty. Oh, crap. Here we go. Akmorn time. Damn, you did not get a lot of time to react. Okay, he's starting with the speed. Oh, no. So, circle, circle, out, circle, wheel in, wheel, wheel, cross. Literally, it's that or ice fucking cold. Did not get much of a choice there. Come on, focus on getting up the healer. Or get up the summoner. You can get up the healer. Oh, one more match to do it. We'll see what the queue times are. It says less than 5 minutes. So yes, so to summarize this game, we'll probably do for the evening. So to summarise, UK Games Expo is great. Please do it. Go if you get the chance. Hey, if you go Games Demand, you may even see me. I need to finish up Surviving Winter, write up Die by 6, make my scenario for Fey Wanderer, make a couple more scenarios for Die by 6, and modify the Candela Obscura, and come up with an extra game for next year's UK Games Expo. We have a charity stream. We have a charity stream on Wednesday where we will be playing Hades. I can also talk a bit about how last playtext that will happen tomorrow went. I think this is a natural stopping point because we're getting. So, I'm going to thank you all for coming. Thank you all for joining. And, yeah, we'll see you sometime this week. Just. There we go. And we'll see you sometime this week. Okay.